Hey, what's up, you guys? Good to be back. It's good to be back once again. So I'm going to start this video off by saying there is no shame to other fighters out there, whether it be Virtual Fighter, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, etc., etc. But this video is about why Tekken is my favorite fighting game ever. So most people may initially think that I've just jumped into Tekken when 7 or 8 dropped, but the truth of the matter is, Tekken is a long-time family tradition for how we competed in the household. Most black families played spades or Uno to settle their differences, but not mine. It was Tekken, baby. Back then, we'd set up a playlist of music and shuffle through ranging from pop, electronic, indie, and of course hip-hop. We'd throw tournaments to see who was good that day. Most of the time, my older brother would come out on top, but oh no! Sometimes my sisters would put the mittens on us with no mercy. If one of my sisters chose Christy, it was over for the entire function. And when my oldest sister chose Hwoarang, it was just as deadly. My brother, from memory, was mainly Kazuya, Bake, or Fang. And since I have choose the main character syndrome, I chose Jin all the damn time, whether it be regular Jin or double Jin. But I never actually understood how to play Tekken until 7. So one day, I decided to choose Steve because in terms of fighting styles, boxing is what I adore. And when I finally locked in, oh man, this dude was my favorite. But overall, I personally think that Tekken truly embodies that hand-to-hand combat in the most explicit and realistic way than any other fighting game out there on the market. The only game that comes close to nailing the animations and fighting styles as well as Tekken would be Virtua Fighter. And fun fact, that's actually where Tekken ripped off the style from. My personal favorite Tekken would have to be Tekken 5, but I think overall Tekken 8 does a great job at being well-rounded for newcomers and old-time fans. What makes Tekken special is its unique 3D movement, focus on limb-based attacks over special moves, and we'll get to that later on. Deep yet accessible combat system, easy to learn, but hard to master. This is where people have a hard time with Tekken 8, or accepting it, but we'll, once again, get to that later. And the satisfying depth from mastering unique characters with real martial arts influences, all enhanced by recent titles. Tekken has offered stunning visuals and streamlined training since Tekken 3, in my opinion, and the graphics on Tekken 5 and 6 were insane when they first dropped. Its core strengths lie in fluid, strategic gameplay, high skill expression, and addictive adrenaline-pumping matches, making it a standout in the genre. Imagine thinking that you're about to lose in a match, but for some reason, in Tekken you feel so much more motivated to come back with an inch of health. And I can't figure out the science of it. One thing I can say about Tekken 7 and 8, which kinda makes the game a little too special move heavy, are the rage arts. Oh man. Personally, I think it's a cheap move if you pull off a rage art without incorporating some kind of combo that carries your opponent. If there was a way rage arts could be taken out of ranked, I'd so heavily appreciate that, but I know it won't happen. But anyway, Tekken not only has some of the best moves I've seen in a grounded fighting game, but the music has nostalgia attached to its style, all the way back to Tekken 2. And we can't forget about that notorious Yoshimitsu theme from Tag Tournament 1.
No eye, no ear, no nose, no hand, no body, no eye, no shape, no shape.
In terms of customizing your characters in a way I thought never possible, I think Tekken is the second best when it comes to customization. The first being Soul Calibur. Tekken has given us a chance to be super creative and applied a means for inside jokes that cultured individuals would appreciate once they check out the drip. The music and wardrobe in Tag Tournament 2 is probably the best without spending any money. I mean, listen to this shit. Yeah, that's that good shit, yeah. But no doubt, we have reason to think that this game is our favorite franchise to fight in. I think this game has some of the fairest hitboxes, besides some of the glitches that happen, across the entire fighting market without the use of projectiles being used as spamming. And with the use of the Z-axis, projectiles might not be a good option to make when dealing with someone who knows how to wave dash or sidestep efficiently. But yeah, let's not forget the fact that the story is fucking hilarious. You have a father who hates his son and a son who hates his father, and then the son makes another son and the son hates the father. And so everyone is just fighting. It's like this non-stop family feud. And what makes Tekken so hilarious is the fact that that's not the only family that freaking does that. And it's like you got Nina and Anna doing that. You got freaking Nina and Steve doing that. Well, they don't really have beef like that, but it's just it's kind of funny, bro. It's just this whole weird dynamic where they're constantly throwing each other off the cliff, throwing each other from the freaking atmosphere of the earth, and it's just everyone's still alive. They've been thrown in lava and they're still alive. But yeah, man, that's why I love Tekken. It's a game I can always depend on to be fun and innovative because it primarily focuses on all styles of martial arts, highlighting their strengths and weaknesses. Also, the community is probably the least toxic as well. I'm someone who loves fighting a stronger rank, as long as my rank isn't in jeopardy. But in quick matches, fighting people who are far better than me gives me a chance to see where my fighting nature becomes repetitive and how much work I need to put in to switch it up. I've yet to run into someone entirely toxic calling me names or just being aggressive. Overall, it's just been GG's and I'll get you next time and boom, new friend to fight occasionally. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Tekken, guys. I mean, how do you feel about the franchise as a whole? Do you think there's another fighter out there more superior than Tekken? Do you not? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, leave a like or dislike. It's to your liking as always. I've already said that. But make sure you hit that subscribe button because I need that. Peace.